Welcome to Explain America. This is Kyle Becker. Now, there's an amazing story that just came out about this MS-13 gang member who has been plastered all over the mainstream media. His name is Kilmar Abrego Garcia. I'm sure you've heard about him. He has been an absolute civil rights icon to the Democratic Party, and they can't get enough of this story. Well, that's probably going to change pretty soon. That's because of this explosive report that just came out in the press. Before we unpack this report that pretty much changes everything about this storyline, please be sure to join us at Explain America. Like, share, comment. It really helps us get this word out about common sense reporting, about stories that you care about. We appreciate your feedback and your insight into what is going on in this country and in the mainstream media. So, according to this report in the Tennessee Star, Kilmar Abrego Garcia was actually stopped by Tennessee Highway Patrol in 2022 on suspicion of human trafficking. Now, this gets even worse because the Biden FBI actually told the Tennessee Highway Patrol to let him go. That was despite his ties to MS-13, as was revealed in court documents in 2019. Now, Garcia was transporting 7 other passengers in a van without a valid driver's license. The Highway Patrol contacted the FBI after stopping him, but despite the red flags, the Biden FBI thought it was just fine. Let him go. Let him do whatever he wants. And it gets even worse because some of the passengers may have been on a terrorist watch list, including Garcia himself. This is mind boggling. The Biden administration really did not care about MS-13 and Trens de Aragua gang members, terrorists being unleashed on the American public. And the Democratic Party covered it up. Now, the officer who was involved in this said that this was probably human trafficking, and these are MS-13 cartel members or appear to be. This is absolutely outrageous. Let us know what you think about it. Because the mainstream media has tried to lionize this guy, has put him up as some sort of hero. Democrats are actually using taxpayer money to go to El Salvador to try to rescue this MS-13 gang member. It's beyond outrageous. Now, watch ABC News here in this clip with a DHS spokesperson arguing about whether or not Garcia is actually an MS-13 gang member. It's unbelievable.
But I think what really matters to Americans is that this MS-13 gang member, who unfortunately, Jay, you and a lot of your colleagues have called a Maryland man, when in reality
I'm going to
he's an
stop you there.
MS-13
What is your
gang
evidence,
member.
Tricia? Wait, I got to stop you there. What's your evidence that he's in MS-13?
Well, there's actually been 2 separate immigration judges, Jay, who have confirmed and ruled that he is a member of MS-13.
Well,
that as well as we have intelligence
it
that
was brought up in deportation
they sure
proceedings.
did, Jay.
But what's the evidence that was brought up in those deportation proceedings that he's in MS-13?
And they dismissed his appeal, Jay. I can do this all day, Jay. He is a member of MS-13. I don't think you'd want to be his neighbor, Jay. I sure wouldn't. And I don't think many Americans watching would want to be this individual's neighbor. He has been involved in human trafficking. He's been involved in labor trafficking, and he should not be in this country. So whether he's in an El Salvadorian jail or a U.S. detention facility, I am so very glad, as are millions of Americans, that he is off of U.S. streets. Because remember, Jay, who is MS-13? They maim, they rape. They kill Americans for sport, and the American people are done with it. They said so on November 5th, 2024.